Hey, my Guns N' Roses. You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another moment of truth. Boy, God is bringing these downloads. So, for some of you, you got a fake wannabe that want to be you, okay? And this karmic sister of yours, half sister, sister in law. This is your sister for some of you, okay? And this is the news that came out today here that she's the one who's been controlling you with this voodoo doll. She got a voodoo doll of you, okay, and she been doing blood sacrifices, and now you taking back your power. Look at that. That just fell off by itself. Yeah, it's your karmic sister, okay? She was controlling his guns here. Yeah, he want to give you a new start. Could be a dark male, okay, or he could be lighter, or you could be lighter, okay? And this is why this guys, he's been working and drinking because he said you're a mature woman, socialite, you are a connector to the past life and this high society because this is in your bloodline. Egyptian, deja vu, past love. This is dealing with a past love of his, an ex-wife energy here that stole your money along with your karmic sister. And this is why you lost your job or quit a job. Yeah, along with this Fed agent. Yeah, he's in the nine of swords energy. He's the one that's caused this pain. He was telling half of lies on you. He was telling lies. Yeah, now he's worried, having sleepless nights, stressed about about backstabbing you because they have an illness now. And him and your sister was making drug deals. The Tower Blue is these two, the karmic sister and his Fed agent. They are the disruption. They caused this chaos. It's your sister that caused this chaos while you and his guns was rebuilding and there was a death. Yeah, your sister and his Fed agent did it. Unexpected. Yeah, this is why you have unexpected changes here. This is why she been crying. Yeah, because she got a college student, this Fed agent here. Yep, and they are in an unrequited love. So they know that you're the true love, pure love. You give pure love, an honest connection, and these two are responsible. This is why you get high honor, because it was a bet. Your karmic sister made a bet with this King of Wands energy, this narcissist Sagittarius. Could be your brother or the Sagittarius, narcissist baby father. And now he's overburdened because he's important. You import boundaries, and now it's over. Yeah, this is why he was burdened, oppressed. Talking about he got hard work. He worked hard. He got responsibilities at home, duties, but that home is in you and his gun's name, along with the higher font. Yeah, there's cricket tourists and there's two Fed agents here. Yeah, they know that you're into tradition, marriage, love, family, and they stole that from you. That's why he grieving. Yeah, you couldn't even stand your ground up against these men because it was too many. Sagittarius, agent, cricket judge. Yeah, they all surrounded you. And now he feel guilty. This King of Swords, lawyer, uh, cricket judge. I mean, agent. Uh, uh, um, because you know you speak with logic, intellectual. Yeah, you gonna get fairness because you speaking the truth. That he is mental. I told you, he's schizophrenic. He hear people talking in his head. Yeah, four of swords. This is why you've been resting in recovery, meditating on this three of swords energy, this karmic sister, this Fed agent, and the Sagittarius. That's where that smell come from. This is why you've been healing, going into retreat, planning, and this is why, yeah, Rose, you was targeted by these people. Faced with decisions, out here by yourself. waiting on your money, going into solitude the whole time. This is why you being blocked to get, yeah, and you got balance out the situation back in the wintertime. Casanova got robbed. And now they talking about the age difference. That's why I heard it in my dream. That's the age difference. This old man and your karmic sister. Ace of Swords, this is the truth. God is in, God has stepped up on the scene because the Hyena Queen, the Hyena King couldn't stop these thieves here from lying, so God had to step in and give them power. Here comes the King and the Queen. You wouldn't stop. God literally had to step in. High Priestess energy here to bring the truth in. Right there. God is here, the King. Know it. Know it. That's why it's bad news from the police officer here. Yeah. So this is why this Guns wants to take you out for a birthday dinner, but he knows you're trapped. And then you going through parental wounds here, pregnant and attacked and burden about your generational heirloom wealth, generational traumas because it's the family on your mother's side that robbed you, karmic mother, sister, brothers, and the whole crew that they brought in. And this is why you have high expectations, waiting on your justice, because she's the fake one to be karmic, crying. What else, God? Yeah, yeah. You're numbed out. Whatever the spell shit on your they put on my hand is gone. Yeah, moving on. That's why they depressed. Yeah, promise ring. For some of you, you're gonna get this promise ring. Yeah, these are the imposters. They was making allegations about you, about this pregnancy, saying it was fake news, and to get a DNA, it was this Fed agent here. Yeah, you're in your feminine energy. You need gentleness, nurturing, mothering with this boss. They know that you're the master of wealth. They thought it was smart to take a risk, or he took a risk and it put you in investment. You are the management. You are in management. You're the leader. It's this Hispanic woman that's saying, she's not pregnant. She's not. I'm not happy. Yeah, because she was running around here with a walkie-talkie and the workers is copied in. Yeah, and she's still on private property. Ace of Swords, this the truth. This is why he said I'm the man. And you weren't phased because you was right about this pregnancy here. Yep. Yeah, you have the life surge. Worship, you worship God, some of you. You have wisdom. Okay, you do God's work. This is how you got your wealth. And this is for the kingdom impact. These people. Yeah, they was all self-sabotaging. Yeah, this prison inmate. Some of you, somebody came in from Houston, Austin, Dallas, Chicago. Yeah, going the distance. Yep, you at the finish line. They know you have unlimited potential like the Rose. Yep, this is why he got that poker face. Yeah, because this is an unexpected pregnancy, a planned pregnancy for some of you. Okay, that's why she moving out, moving boxes. This karmic cycle is complete and checked. Got checked. Yeah, you can feel their energy for some of you. Yeah, the hot potato, you could be getting hot. Okay, and this is why this is a sensitive issue or topic that people avoid because it's controversial. Yeah, it does not deal with this is something that you can't deal with directly because they playing games about this unexpected pregnancy or this energy that you're feeling. Yeah, I'm the one who dropped the bomb. Yeah, it was his Fed agent. Somebody dropped the bomb about the pregnancy here. Positive test. Yeah, when you're a loving woman who's rebuilding herself after these attacks. This is why he said, I feel like I'm not good enough for you. Excuse me, you all right? That's why he said you the man. Yeah, they got to show up for court. Excuse me. Yeah, they was throwing a false sense of reality, distorted perception of truth to the high honor judges or even to this guns here. This karmic sister, this Fed agent, facts. Ex-wife, this mother, yeah, they all, yeah. And then she cheated on you. Okay, period. And gave you a disease. Because this right here is a coven, an organization that they came up with. This occult here. Okay. This is why your family all want you dead. All of them. And then they go back into deny, but you can't deny it because the brother already exposed it. Yeah. This is why he didn't want to claim you in public, sitting here lying because he was cheating on you, Casanova, and got robbed with your money. Yeah. Getting karmic readings from this karmic fake teeth Khalif. Yeah. So it says, take a leap of faith, risk the fool's journey. It's time to surrender. High honors here. Yep, that's why teardrops is going through, dropping down your eyes, going through great personal sorrows. Okay, yeah, because you said I'm with someone else right now, your karmic sister or whoever, or you could be with somebody else. And then they was living on your farm and had a cattle auction. They had producers show up, livestock auction through a company. That's for some of you. Yeah, that's why the wait is over. You were right, Justice. Yeah, this is why you saying no, because they suffer from childhood issues. Okay? And this girl's been waiting for you. But man, who? Ain't nobody gonna pop up. Yeah, she know I hold a flame for you. Yeah, you're the divine feminine and the divine masculine here. That's for some of you. Yeah, intuition. What is meant for you will gracefully find you. Yeah, that's why they all up in their head about you. This is deeper than you know. And that's why they say you are brave for bringing out the truth. Of course. Yeah, they dirt digging, invasive, nosy, karmic sister, Fede, all these motherfuckers. Yeah. It says, thank you for making me feel loved and safe. Yeah, it's your success. Okay, success means nothing without you. That's what he's saying. Yeah, y'all could be moving in together. Yep, they was in the police lineup. Yeah, they trying to unalive you with magic. Get out of here. Yeah, I feel like I can't give you what you want. This is why. Yep, they being put to rest for this energy, for doing this. Okay? Yep, you're a superstar. That's the reason why they regretting the things they did in the past. And she's sitting around this karmic sister, this energy here, sitting here draining energies. That's why. Because they're a loser. Yeah. They know you live a life of luxury. You leveling up your advancements. Justice. Thank you, Justice. Yeah. Yeah, some of you could be living in a motel and then somebody's getting drunk and then they want to talk shit. Okay, showing odd behavior. Yeah. Talking about I want to be more than just friends. This is why you're a workaholic trying to escape. Yeah, because you know that they all she is materialistically focused. Just want your money. Go on. Yeah, it's this karmic Gemini or sister energy. Yeah, there's a plot twist. Yeah, all she do is drink. Yeah, she drunk dialed you. Or you. Yeah. About y'all being reunited or coming back together. Yeah, this person want to make things right with you. Okay. Yeah, for some of you, they saw the photos that you sent him. Yeah, so this is the final ending. I told you they was tapping into your energy. That's their addiction. And messed around and got called out. Yeah, this is why this person said I'm thinking about making a move. And yeah, they trying to stop this divine union from coming together. This karmic sister, Fed agent, and who I just said. Okay, that's why it's a destruction here with friends and family members that's trying to keep you two apart. Yeah, because it has something to do with your stolen house, property, and home. Yeah, that's why they Ten of Wands, Sagittarius energy. This is why they all burdened, overloaded, stressed with responsibilities, along with this scorned lover, the friend. I told you it's been pure drama. This is the plot. They've been plotting on you, revenge schemes. Yeah, drama magnet, prone to attractive drama and unhealthy relationships, mood swings, attention seekers. Yeah, family is working together to come against you. Okay, Yeah, they've been throwing shit in the trash. Okay, getting rid of evidence. Yeah, that's why this she tell me, believe me, you don't want him right now. Why? Because you're controlling him with a voodoo doll? You sound clown. Yeah, using karmic language. Now she's starting to ask questions because the struggle is real and she having health concerns. Yeah, this is the feet of deception here, Capricorn. Yeah, Pisces energy. Yeah, talking about I'm not going to choose. That's right, don't. Yeah, they had a meeting about you because they got a legal protection. This Fed agent, that's it. When we got a slew of them, yeah, they got a legal connection here with this police officer. I told you he was the one that was bailing them out of situations for their personal assistant. That's their personal assistant. Okay, but you got synchronicities. Watch for the signs. Yeah, she talking about this. It's the karmic sister or whoever talking about. He texts me every day at 4:44 or 11:22 or whatever it is. Yeah, pretending. It's easier to pretend rather than to confront the truth. Yeah, they're genuinely apologetic for what they did. They sorry because you are a smart cookie. Yeah, and he wanted to be a player, playing the fields, not looking to settle, seeking options, and now there's an unexpected pregnancy here. Yeah, these are some energy vampires that's obsessively demanding your attention. Please. Yeah, so like I said, every day they release right here to control you. This ex from long distance here, that's why her ass is getting deported, but she left the doll. Yeah, you taking back, yeah, taking back your power. This is why she having panic attacks. And you're healing your wounds, improving, mending progress. Yeah, release. They've been purging, panic attacks, just like I said, because you're in having nightmares, insomnia, restlessness, because you're a businesswoman handling your business, okay, and you go home or you stay out the way. Yeah, you are a creative artist, actor, singer, etc., because of your bloodline, your ancestors. Yeah, so for some of you, this is your divine counterpart, twin flame, eternal partner, spiritual spouse. Yeah, but they want you to have insecurities because of the jealous partner here. Yeah, every time you get on the phone, they get jealous. Yeah, it's this karmic Gemini, karmic sister, ex-wife. Y'all put it where it go. Yeah, they know you're the angel of love. Angels are guiding this connection. This is why they stay lit the fuck up. Yeah, because you did your shadow work. Yeah, I told you they got mental issues, crazy, schizophrenic, talking to them people inside their head, keeping you waiting while they dispose of the evidence. Ace of Swords, this the truth. Yeah, they wanted you dead for the money and the inheritance. This fake online reader, Chief Khalid, as well. Yeah, they found evidence. Yep, they was using a red box. This karmic sister, Fed agent, a red box, a political tactic, a government briefcase. Yeah, he got the government briefcase, a weather warning, and a type of a tree used to hold and transport. I told you. Yeah, checkmate. Side piece is now the main thing. Game over. Yeah, they wanted to treat you like a side piece, baby. You the whole piece. So they was using sex to transfer their sex demons. Now they can't get rid of the sex demons that they transferred. It turned it's bad health. It stink. That's the reason why they in the imprisonment, locked up, holding cell, booked in. Somebody is. Yeah, because it's a repeated cycle. This is what they've been doing, but it stops here. Addictions, sex, drugs, lifestyle. The sex and drugs lifestyle needs to take accountability for what they did. This murder, yeah, this is why they've been cleaning up using gloves and a cloth. Yeah, the Fed agent. Yeah, that's why you chose a new love. There's someone better, a new love interest. You letting go of your exes. Yep. And then you became suspicious of your father. Like, where did you get that money from? Yeah, and he always got this little girl, this little boy, this little karmic females, a little girl, little boy, or you got a child on the way, a little girl and a little boy, twins. Okay, and now they talking about shoulda, woulda, coulda, but didn't. Yeah, this is a fake karmic wannabe. Yeah, they know you're too good to be true. Or yeah, this is why you overcoming. Yeah, you're the Queen of Wands energy, fiery, passionate, Spiritual warrior, stand on business, baby. Yeah, standing up against this stubborn, aggressive person. That's an identity thief that stole your living will here. Yeah, this is why he's saying, will you wait for me, please, man? Listen, time is something you can't get back. TikTok, yeah, it's too late. Procrastination. Yep, that's why the momentum is building. Yep, you. This is why you've been seeing all this shit happening in your dreams. For some of you, communicating it, communicating your dreams. Yeah, divine messages from God. Yeah, about the challenges here. Challenging. They've been challenging, trying to strategize here. Yeah, so they're getting karma. Karma says it's a time to come in your life when some people will regret why they treated you wrong. Trust me, it will definitely come, sweetie. Yeah, getting readings here. Okay, you could be a ram in your Mars energy. You're the first of the zodiac Aries, fire. You could be seeing a cardinal bird, cardinal sign. Aries, you're a darling. You're very adventurous. You're honest. You hold this leadership position. Passionate, courageous, romantic. Okay, you look good in red. Yeah, you're headstrong. You're demanding and impatient sometimes. Yeah, because you have an antagonist, somebody who keep antagonizing you, being impulsive, egotistic here. Yeah, somebody could live in the West or you. Okay. Yeah, this is something that you need to know. They causing delays. Somebody here can have construction on the road or live by construction on the road. Okay. And then for some of you, there was an attack in the courtroom because she loves you, but she hates how you spend your money. It ain't nobody business how you spend your money. Yeah, they mad because you can ask for what you want, and then they want to make you be faced with decisions, deciding what's next. Okay, so this person was saying, let's go out together and develop chemistry, because for some of you, this is your life partner. And grief is the teacher no one invites, yet its lessons stay the longest. Honor the pain. I said, honor the pain, but don't let it define you. Yeah, they shocked about this evidence they found after the investigation. Yeah, yeah, they lied and said you had a bad reputation when you don't. So this is why he's opening up. Yeah, he closed the door before, but now he's ready to let you back in. Yeah, this is supposed to make you happy. The sun, 10 of Cups. Yeah, he didn't think that you would walk away. And when you did, that's when he got frauded. Yeah, they're going to get charged with the fraud, the cyber crime. Yeah, this is why you're getting projections from others. Yeah, this narcissist dude, okay, when he with you, he turned and look at other women that walk by, okay, and every person they sent to track you will come back shook. Yeah, this party girl, yeah, she been watching you, knowing that you the new love. Okay, that's the reason why there's no action required. You don't have to do anything. The justice is already here. Okay, yeah, it's this Aries. You could be an Aries. Yeah, I keep an eye on your social media. This is an insta stalker. They insta stalking because many are called, but only a few are chosen. They walking dead. They walking around here like the walking dead. This person attacking you is a soulless being. It's your karmic sister. That's the reason why she got these green eyes. Girl, take them contacts out your eyes. Ugh. She a kitchen witch. Yeah. This is why you going through a breakup. Because of her man's and teeth. Y'all sharing the same man. That's the reason why they beefing and fighting online. Karmic sister online reader. Y'all slept with him. And then I ain't got nothing. Yes, the fuck you do. Because why that man in bad health, y'all are too. Let's go. That's why he been crying at night. 10 of Pentacles. Justice. You get your inheritance, the will, the deeds, old money that they owe you, your family business back for your family. Yep, the empire. Some of you this guns, somebody's marrying into the family. This guns is because you come from a rich royal family like the Rose. Not everybody gifted. You were right. He's no longer manifesting you back. He wants you back because he at first he wanted the parenthood because he thought that he let them get all up in the ear. He thought that these karmas was you, and they wasn't. Oh, they put on quite a motherfucking show trying to be like you. Nothing like you. And it's the mother side of your family, like I said, that robbed you. This is today's news, okay? Yeah, I'm so tired of sniffling. This boy, they just sending these little attacks. Cole, this how I know I'll be attacked with spell work, because I don't never get sick. I don't never get sick. This ain't the first time they spell work me, but this the last time. This is the last motherfucking time. Same damn group. Yeah, see, investigators have overlooked every detail in this matter. Judgment has gone in your favor. That's right. Just period. Overburdened. Shouldn't stop taking people's shit. Try to take the family heirloom. You don't bother our family heirloom. That's the reason why the king and the queen is here. Why you think they here? Fam? Yeah. That's the reason why the Hyena Queen got the heirloom back, the sword. Steal it. Y'all in trouble for that. Doomsday. All right. Justice. I'll see y'all in the next video.